Hi there, I'm Feeney with Bank, and today we're talking debit card fraud. How it happens, how to prevent it, and what to do if it happens to you. Despite the growing popularity of online payments, roughly 30% of all consumer payments in the US are made using physical cards. On the business side, it's less common, but used much more by small businesses. So if you use debit cards online, in person, listen up. Let's run down the most common ways fraud transactions occur. One common one is simply losing your card. Everyone's lost their wallet at one point or another. The worst. Keep your debit card in a dedicated spot, like a wallet or purse after using. Don't slip it in your pocket or another place it doesn't normally live. You're just asking for it to get lost. Physical card and skimming devices are still out there. These can look like regular PIN pads or card reading devices that lay over the top of real PIN pads. Keep an eye out for PIN pads that don't match the rest of the, say, gas pump, for example. Speaking of PIN, try not to use a PIN that can be easily guessed or based on other personal information, like a phone number or address. Scammers are pretty good at that kind of stuff. Okay, let's talk digital fraud. The most common ways to have your debit information hacked are through phishing emails, text, data breaches, and online scams like through social media. To avoid email and text phishing scams, no, not that phishing, PH phishing, like my name. Be aware of any email or text that is directly asking you for money or claiming that you need to pay immediately. Random phone numbers and emails that make no sense are giveaways that it's fake. If it looks really convincing, reach out to the organization directly and ask for someone to confirm. Stay calm and be stingy. Don't go sending money because it looks urgent and important. Sometimes hackers make a big score and breach the databases of online retailers or other businesses that may have your debit card info, like an insurance company. You may get a formal notification informing you of the breach, but if there's questionable transactions, report them as fraud to your bank immediately. Speaking of third-party accounts, it's always good to use two-factor authentication when available. What that means is you have your password to log in, but it may issue an email or text confirming that you are in fact you and the login is legitimate. When it comes to your phone, avoid public or seemingly free Wi-Fi signals. It may seem convenient and free, but hackers can use that connection to access all kinds of things on your phone, including debit card info you may have saved or used on a website recently. We suggest checking accounts frequently using your mobile banking app to ensure that there are no charges you don't recognize. This is called digital hygiene. Okay, so what do you do if something like this happens to you? First, contact your bank or card issuer immediately and let them know about the charges. Oftentimes, they can tell you what is fraud and what isn't. Next, most cards have freezing available. Freeze it through your mobile app immediately. This will cause any further charges to that card to fail. You can also cancel it and order a new one. If you feel you have to, you can inform the police. They can share incident details with other law enforcement teams, and it may help catch these scambags. Overall, keeping a close eye on your personal belongings and practicing good digital hygiene should keep you out of harm's way. But these scambags are always changing and evolving, so keep your eyes peeled for scams and a close watch on your bank accounts. Thanks for watching, everyone. I'll see you soon.